Hey everyone, how's it going? Colleen Walsh here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something that's been completely on my heart for a while, and it may challenge you a little bit. You may think I'm a little crazy, or it may just resonate as true to you, but no matter what, I'm here to share with you what's on my heart and challenge you to a bigger and better life for yourself. So I don't know if you've heard of it before, but I just want to ask you if you're living in abundance or scarcity. Now, before you start giving me, Colleen, you don't understand, I have all this stuff going on. No, it's not about your circumstances, it's about your mindset. Are you living for abundance or scarcity? And I'm going to challenge you to live for abundance, that we live in an abundant universe and that we serve an abundant God. And that if there's a dream in your heart, if it seems almost impossible, don't think it's impossible. It is totally possible. You just need, the challenge is just to go out there and live it. I know right now in our life, honest goodness, I mean, we are stretching so much. What the heck? We have 6 kids. We haven't even started yet. I have one child in competitive sports. Ella's in competitive gymnastics. And they're doing this big play at the end of this month. Miss Kathy's Performing Arts Academy. Now, I'm going to tell you, those 2 commitments alone, if you were to ask me if we can afford it, we can't. I'm just going to tell you, like, if you looked at what is reasonable, we can't afford Ella to do competitive gymnastics. Are you kidding me? We have 6 kids. We can't afford that for one child. But you know what? It is worth it, because Ella is worth it. And I want her, am I going to limit her ability and her skill based on a dollar amount? Not if I can help it. Not if I can stretch and just make it happen. And Miss Kathy's Academy, something I had to really push for at the end of this year. Or no, the beginning of this year. So it was right after Christmas. Okay, right after Christmas. We were, frankly, in a very tough financial spot. Well, it's kind of like an ongoing thing, but you know, but we're working to change that. And so we were in a tough financial spot, but I knew that they needed to do this play. So I just threw my mama might behind it. I'm like, we're gonna do it, we're gonna make it happen. And sure enough, we made it happen, and we're on our last month. And I have to tell you, it's my kids' absolutely favorite thing. And gymnastics is the most amazing thing for Ella. So what I'm telling you, so here are these 2 profound experiences that if it was for like a normal mindset, like looking at, can we afford this? No, we can't. So they wouldn't be doing it. We just went up to regionals in Iowa. Was that reasonable? Financially reasonable? No, not really. Not at all. And then I went to my reunion. That whole weekend was not reasonable, but it was awesome. It was awesome. And I feel like, not for everyone, but I know right now in our life, if we're gonna live the abundant life to the fullest, we have to push and we have to stretch and we have to find a way to provide the life that that we dream for our family. And it's not easy, it's not comfortable, it's not always fun, but in the end it is fun, because it's fun to, you know, push and see how far you can go instead of trying to live in this little box. You know, we only have one life to live. And how are you going to live it? And I've tried. It seems like all the times I try to, now budget, I need to be better at budgeting. I will admit it. It's not my strength, and I do need to be a little bit better on it, but unfortunately, I don't know, my life doesn't fit in a budget either. It's like every time, for example, gymnastics. you know, I didn't really know what it was when I got into it. Talked to Miss Sarah, love you, Sarah. Talked to Miss Sarah a couple weeks ago. Oh, to choreograph Ella's gymnastics routine for gold, that's an extra $150. Awesome. Okay, put it in the bill. Like, what? I wasn't planning on that. So anyway, so now you're asking, okay, Colleen, you're telling me to live this abundant life, and stretch and reach, and so how are we gonna do this? Well, I'm asking you to pursue your passions. I'm asking you to think about things you spend money on that maybe aren't significant, that aren't adding value to your life. To figure out other ways to make money, other streams of income that you feel passionate about, that you can have a life of significance. I know both Brian and I are looking at different things. Well, I'm in one, my business, which I absolutely love. Once again, like, I'm still figuring out how to totally rock this thing, but it's been an absolutely amazing experience for me, and I'm basically able to cover my kids' extracurriculars through this business, which is significant for us, and we have quite a bit. So and that's a powerful feeling, and I'm able to do it from home and on my own time, and I get to empower and inspire other women, and which is just amazing and fun to me. And I'm able to do it all while being a stay-at-home homeschool mom. Yes, it's a challenge of balance. Yes, it's a challenge to figure out how to do it right, and keep priorities in check. But if I wasn't doing this, what else would I mean, scrolling Facebook all the time. I mean, I don't know. If I wasn't doing this, I would just be wasting the time. So that's the thing. Find some time. If you feel like you're just drudging through life, or that you're just missing something, find something you love and go for that in the off time. I know I am 100% guilty of thinking, I don't have time. I'm realizing I am completely unproductive. So often I'm not doing the significant things, and worrying about doing stuff, but never actually getting around to it. So yeah, those are some of my my tips on living the abundant life. So yeah, and that brings me to, it's not just about material abundance, but also abundance in significance. I mean, that's, we want to feel significant in our lives. I know that's something that's always been a driving force for me. I've always wanted to have for example, I've always wanted to have a business for the past 10-15 years, but it's a struggle for me to find a business that I feel passionate about, that I want to take my time to do. Like, I know, like, for example, lipstick, makeup. I mean, I feel better when I have makeup on. I think it's a bit. I'm not passionate about lipstick. I'm not passionate about makeup. I know some people are, and they rock their lipstick business. That is amazing. Like, I am so impressed with that. Me, I could not do that. I could not do that. I need something that, like, motivates me and moves me to do. So, and that's what I found through my Beachbody business. Something I just love. I love being able to support and empower women to live healthier lives. So amazing to me. So amazing, because we feel like we can't take time for ourselves. But in reality, when we take time for ourselves, to care for ourselves, then we will, then we end up being better for everyone around us. So I guess those are my tips right now: to live an abundant life, to sometimes stretch beyond your means, to live the life that you desire in your heart, and just watch watch the universe or God or divine providence or however you want to have it move for you when you walk out on faith, things that are embedded in your heart. And I challenge you to use your time for the things that are of significant value to you. Like, for example, for me, it's always been so important for me to stay home with my kids. For me, there's no other better way to spend my days when they're young, to spend time with them. And then, but I know I needed something else. So then this Beachbody business came into life, and it was able to rekindle my love to support and empower women. So those are my few tips, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.